So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar mod as Varaine. As we are expanding, still, slowly but surely, but expanding we do. We're currently waiting for a year to take over so that we can finally make peace. We're also currently in the middle of the Crimson Deluge, which is very crimsony and deluge-y. So I've been told. And I trust what I've been told. I like how war score cost is 9, but it has 27 across expansion. Yes. Let's just get the usual stuff up. Prestige doesn't ever hurt. But there we go. Let's get rid of this here and this here, because they make no sense. Let's use that. Yeah, okay. And now let's also do a magnificent feast. Lovely. Now we are getting our relations up with you. We're also letting the rebellions inside. Very dangerous to let the rebellions inside. They can be a menace. I mean, I could have done I could have gotten this one done at some point. Jesus Christ! Now you're going a little bit crazy, aren't you? Oh no! It's now after we just conquered it, we're getting the event for the Tomadians to run out. Sure. We got a few flavors with Telgear. I mean, that just makes you stronger, I know that, but what can I do about it? Oh, this actually, I think this changed this this condition. Only 20 base production in these places. Huh, interesting. Let's not go too far down, we still want to get some innovativeness after all. God damn it. Could you stop with the influenza? It makes me sick to see that. Ah, god damn it. I've been getting some separatists. Get the hell out of here. Why can I walk over this? I should have probably waited a little bit longer for you to get your morale back. Oh well. Just makes it overall more interesting. I've now gotten so many manpower events from the river party. It's a bit crazy. Okay, it was this guy, so it was someone over there. Right, just recover. This stuff is gonna get dealt with soon enough. No. I mean, there is no institution that needs to spread, so I don't think I need that modifier at the moment. Right? That seems a bit silly. And then we need to get this Gamorrean conquered, which is something I also need to do. I think I'm gonna do that as fast as possible, but these guys are still threatening, but Gamorrean is tiny. Of course I'm gonna lose the protection of the Emperor after the next act. But I don't think the Emperor is gonna be around for that much longer, looking at the current votes. So, as our potion making industry increases, the demand for rare and hard to find ingredients becomes larger and larger. To this end, it is imperative that Varaine develops its own commerce, as well depending its bond with the Scandinavian nations, who are able to supply us with the needed components. We lose money, we get increased trade with Escan, and Varaine becomes a center of trade. Mana potion! Mana potions are very important to mages throughout Halan, and with modern technology and processes we are able to make these potions more efficient and more pleasant for the user. An introduction. Our ruler Alfred I has summoned the alchemists of the nation for a very important task. While mana potions have been known to all races that have ever wielded magic and encountered Damastyr, the process of degradation has always been a bit crude and quite unpleasant to consume. Nothing more than smashed together bits of the magical ore left to soak in water or the liquids. They've been tasked with building upon these old recipes and bring mana potions in the new age of potion making. To this end, we have two main alleys of innovation on which to focus. Improve our treatment of the base ingredient or include additional ingredients to help its potency and consumability. We could either just say let us spice up our potion, or let's just take innovativeness. But for Diplo, it's a lot. 4.8. 4.8, yeah, you know what? Let's do that, bad boy. We also probably nearly gonna go for another army. So let's make money. Mana potions finer and finer. While common knowledge regarding Dynasty as the only high quality crystals is that only high quality crystals can be processed into high quality potions, modern advances have brought us new ways to use crystals of any grade to create potions of remarkable quality. One way to do so is by utilizing better mechanical processes to break down the Dynasty, thus make it easier to purify the resulting product, as well as improving its solubility. Thankfully, our nation has been advancing its gunpowder industry considerably in the last decades, and the technology we've developed for gunpowder mills could be easily adapted for the crushing of the magical ore. Another possibility relies on our other areas of expertise: alchemy. By utilizing certain chemicals extracted from the Green River, we are able to selectively dissolve the Dynasty while leaving many of its impurities behind, therefore making our potions much more efficient and with less side effects. So we turn military points into Diplo points, or yeah, I think we're gonna go for that. Also, admin. Right. Therefore, you know what? Let's just finish it up so I can do the other mission as well. Dwarves and Orcs. The slavery and extermination of Orcs in Ascan and the subsequent flight from persecution towards more tolerant places presents Varaine with an interesting but difficult decision. On one hand, we could accept these Orcs with open arms, though this would be hard to swallow for the majority of our population, and for the Dwarves under our rule. On the other hand, we could allow the Orcs in our nation as laborers under the Dwarves, risking alienating their race even further, but still giving them better living conditions than Ascani slaves. Orcish refugees. Orcs fleeing from the Ascani slave trade have made their way to Varaine, looking for a place to settle. While we believe that integrating these Orcs into our society could lead to great things for everyone involved, doing so would be a hard sell for some of our population and neighbors who are deeply affected by the Green Tide. On the other hand, our dwarven communities seem to have their own ideas as to what we should do with the Orcs. Let them into Varaine under condition they agree to work for the dwarven cartels. While this would be better than the slavery they were subjected to, it still wouldn't be to be particularly accepting of their people. We could just say Orc labor, our dwarves will take care of that. We will get goods produced and unrest increase, but also we will reduce tolerance. You know what? Screw you. None shall be exploited in our lands. Welcome, Orcs. We still have the Crimson Deluge active. Who cares? So, pluralism. Yeah, we just need to get the Orcs accepted. And I guess we also need to do that. Boop. God damn it, 3 promoted. I guess we also need to do that. So happy. Yeah. Yeah, we currently have the focus on... I mean, they are currently coexisting. The halflings currently have a focus. We don't need that. We want Orcs to have a focus. Let's integrate these former slaves into our tolerant society, as we are just accepting towards everything. And I didn't even need to step up. Okay. Experimental results. Our experiments were successful. Trial runs with mages show our process of dynasty refinement are able to turn even low-grade crystals into high-quality potions, allowing for better yields and more potent results. We've still to iron out some kinks in the production process, but it's clear to say that these new improved mana potions were a resounding success. Every time I see ironing out kinks, I always think of like the smith like hammering, like I need to get some kinks out of the sword. Oh yes, how did that be? Shut up! Anyway, We get a tech cost increase, but we also get a magic study experience bonus. And in 20 years we will have perfected the potion. So we look forward to that. We are still, of course, in a potential threat range of a lot of these nations around. But we have some time. Gapmodion is gonna get eaten either way. There is no chance around that. And then we'll see what we do with Telgia. Telgia has a lot of units. Now that they also have Istalor under the banner. Alright, what up, you guys? Welcome. See, everybody stops. As soon as we start acting, everybody else starts acting as well. Isn't that amazing? Oh, this is actually really good, because then we can get the real land territory in one swoop, if you take all of it. That is pretty neat. Yeah, this is just a conquest branch, but I want to just continue on here so I can do some more stuff. Lord prefers half-elf bastards. Money. Money. What is actually this one then? Multiracial diplomacy. Okay, we need to find the non-human allies. I mean, Ibervar is still my rival, right? I mean, we do need to find more allies either way. Orc of refugees. Yeah, of course. BPAC. That is a non-human. We could get... Oh no, you're still a march. Alright. Red ruby holds. Could get those in. Either way, we have more manufactories to build. Get it done, get it done. That is military this time. So. But at least the blow is getting up there. And yeah, we only need 2 more clicks now. 2 more clicks ahead of time. And we are alright. The question is all... Yeah, no, we're too high up there. We of course are gonna get a boost soon. But still, that is gonna kind of get covered by all of this anyway. Oh, there's 8 innovativeness here, so I guess we don't need... Wait, are we gonna get more on this one? I like that we get more innovativeness gain. Cool, I'm nearly done with innovativeness, so... I kinda don't care. But thanks anyway for suggesting that. God damn it. Stalin. What the fuck is this? Oh, they... Okay, this turn... No, you should be alright. Yeah, looks alright. Wait, is Telgi involved in this? Oh yeah, they're actually beating them up, okay. So basically, we can do one of these, and I think I'm definitely gonna do admin. And we're gonna get 8 here, so I don't need to do anything else for this. Oh, there's a plus 30% improved relation. Of course, core creation cost increases, but... I think I'm alright with that. Our heavy improved relation focus is definitely doing its wonders, yep. Everyone gets happier. We are actually gonna get our next war soon, which is gonna be a very small war. Even the rebels are already acting. Okay, these manufactories are coming by very quickly. Wanna be my friend? No. Hammer Home technically still exists. I mean, we can easily get this done, right? These guys are gonna slowly but surely demons. I mean, to be honest, it makes no sense to do this now because it's gonna take a while to get around to it. But at least we're keeping our options open, right? So, military. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should start. I should be deving on that. Oh no, the next. Okay, these guys. This is getting a little bit bigger than they expected, probably. There's a lot more moshing going on. As Marine separatists, I mean, we are currently in the right position already for that. Cool! They actually just pop up before the war starts. Very cute. Gamorrean. And this one we don't need any allies. Beat them up. And we'll see about this one soon enough as well. Should not take too long. Or maybe it will take a little bit longer. Well, we'll just keep our mouse over here. Who knows? I guess I could also once again do this. It does feel like a very long Crimson Deluge, not gonna lie. I mean, I guess it could also just melt down to these guys completely surrendering. Then we don't even need to do anything here. That would also be alright. Yeah. Like I said, we don't need that, so we'll have plenty of points available for other stuff. 20... well, we are the leading producer of this. I didn't realize that. Yeah, cool. I think this... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of stuff around here. Alright, get more dragons down. Now we just need to wait that out. I mean, they are already set. But I guess we get more time to get down on this. Okay. I have time, Gamorrean. If you want to burn, then burn. I'm not stopping you. So we need to get this up to 20, this up to 20, and Esmeralda up to 20. That's gonna be a ridiculous amount of development. But I think it definitely... these guys definitely are gonna get the expand infrastructure then. Because that is a lot of clicking. Of course pumps that one up again, but now we do have quite a lot of breathing room, so... I can live with that. Now, of course, now is not the best time to do all of this, but... I still would do it. Alright, this war has, and of course, once again concluded with nothing. No result whatsoever. Half cost. Advisor. Discipline. Lovely. We'll take him. I mean, of course, these guys are fairly high. I'm kind of curious how quickly this goes down. 4.5 per year. It means in 10 years this is basically would be down to 20. That's a bit crazy. Diplo. We don't want this ahead of time, so let's... oh, right. Then we're gonna go to Gibbet instead. We probably have to def something. No, wait, actually, we don't have to def something else. There we go. Gibbet on 20. Of course, that does ridiculous things to that. That most certainly does push up the income. Putting so much development into it. Oh, we can also switch to Diplo. Yeah, we definitely do that. Why is Blue Heart arming up? You're not coming to me. Just saying that this is fairly useless. But hey, if you want to, I don't mind. I think we're also gonna do one of these. So 318. Of course it gets us over the limit. But who cares? We're making money, and I want armies. I want to be strong. I want to be big. Of course it does cost a fairly large amount of our manpower. Do we have anyone where we can pull this from? Well, not at the moment. Oh, that's Kant, that's who you're at war with. Well, that was a turnaround. I mean, I did know that Besandas is gonna be strong, but didn't Elisa, like, struggle? Oh no. Everyone's favorite. Alright, we should probably actually use some of these. Here you go. And I guess this melts down to an unconditional surrender, right? I mean, I don't think this would be difficult to do, like getting this connection here with Vex and oh no, wait, you both are rivals. You both hate me. Okay, then it would not be that easy to do. You also still have a lot of autonomy, but oh holy shit! Even with the courthouse, you're struggling. I guess we do need peace to really push that down. Crimson Delusion's over. Lovely. Orcs, hey orcs, come on in. Still only coexisting? We're gonna get that done, no worries. Orc, 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 orc. Just want to mention that. Get the hell out of here. Don't want any rebels around. Coffee for the mages. Okay. I mean, I assume that this is completely looted, right? Yeah. It's also stacking up a little bit on the devastation. For some reason. Very curious. But we should do this. Yeah, let's actually do a little bit of that. Let's just use that money. I guess we're gonna take a loan. Cannot call these guys at the moment. Oh, that's not. This I didn't want to click that. I want to click this. Again. Oh wow, okay, I don't think I need to once again do lift a finger. And we do have these guys coming about, and I want to deal with that as soon as possible. Military. I could technically drill if I wanted. Do we need this? No. Just take the unrest. See, that gets you guys rolling a little bit. Of course, we don't want to drop them now, Telgear, but we're gonna drop them soon. They're gonna do the thingy, of course. That's something we cannot do anything about. And you know what I mean. You know what I mean with thingy. We all know what I mean with thingy when I talk about the Emperor. The Emperor always does his thing. It's always a dick. Yeah, but I guess Telgear is gonna stay. Oh, and BPEG wants me to be the Emperor now. I mean, I guess at this point I wouldn't even mind becoming the Emperor. Do I? I mean, it would just be benefits. I don't care about helping the Empire that much. Wouldn't be the kindest ruler, really. Oh, we can convert this. Oh yeah, sure. Call. There we go. This of course does a little bit of aggression again. But to be honest, it does it on people that don't matter. Boop. Boop. And far more importantly, charcoal and powder. While gunpowder has been known and employed throughout since the okay, then only now is gunpowder becoming prevalent in Canadian warfare. Varaine have extensive access to sulfur from the Green River and the charcoal from its forest, as well as being closely tied to the dwarves who once employed this technology. It is an extremely privileged spot for the production of this substance. We should take advantage of these circumstances and develop ourselves into foremost producers of gunpowder in our region. A little bit late to the business here, but that is all right. Oh well, we need to punch ourselves up here in Esmeralda anyway. So we got a bunch of cannons that are over limit. One, two, three, four. I think I'm actually happily doing that. Now we have siege ability, technically, but no real use for it. As we are once again, I mean we now have basically these contenders being angry every time. So now the question is, are we gonna have a decent fight against Telgear? Telgear is the Emperor. The Emperor is strong. Damask Crown, Abadan, and Krofan on their side. Encardia and Busila. Numbers would be in our favor. She'd like the Emperor. And BPEG also likes the Emperor. Yeah, I think at this point it would be best for me to become the Emperor. So who do we have as a choice here? Pearl's Edge and Moonhaven are contenders to become my friends. I think we're gonna punch up someone who is making friends with allies. So we have you, then Moonhaven as well. I mean, Moonhaven clearly wants an alliance, but we have to drop some other alliances on the way. Sorry, Encardia, we're gonna get this back, no worries. We're gonna get all of this back. I guess this Raven March alliance is also useless. You've been punched quite badly, to be honest, looking at the stuff. So now we just need one more, and that one more is gonna be. Oh. Well, did not become old enough. What a shame. Also shame. Liana, you're in charge now, and by God, do you have stats? Let's see, what do we want? We don't do much with ideas at the moment. I think I want Diplo points. Or we could just... I guess we're gonna go Minada. No, we're gonna go Minada again. So, Isilor is no choice, obviously. Isilor is currently under someone's belt. So it's gonna be either Damask Crown or Magisterium, and the Magisterium doesn't like me that much. Oh, Damask Crown does. You know what? I think it's time that we drop Kavodia. You've helped us out quite a bit. But no more, no more. We have too much military points. Let's make use of them. So. We could do a royal marriage with you if we wanted. I mean, it would, of course, hamper up relations. Yep, and now they would vote. Would vote for me, yes. I easily become an emperor, isn't that crazy? I only have Diplo ideas. That's about it. I guess I could also do this here. Just to speed up that conversion. Oh, this is I think the first time I can click this button. I mean, I guess it wasn't the best choice, but I panicked. Clearly from the pressure from you guys. I can see all of you watching over my shoulder. Judging silently. Bastards, all of you. Prestige, I guess we wouldn't. Oh, and. Or we still have unlawful territory? Oh. Oh, cool, I'm the emperor. Hey, Telgia, fuck you. So. We are the emperor. Which means, first of all, spy network, prestige, advisor, liaison upkeep, diplo relation. Nah, we get tax income, manpower increase, and land force limit. Are we gonna stay the emperor? Maybe. Of course, at the moment, no. But there's always the option. Now we just need to wait for the truce to run out. We have not gotten an increase in improved relation, have we? Either way, we would now be fairly strong on this side. And I am willing to punch these guys here up anyway. 4... 3, then 2 more. Same with you. And you. I wanna get them up to 25. So we have a little bit of strength to flex. We could do a Liberate Elector on Telgia, but I just want to do a direct conquest. You don't like me particularly. Weird. I wonder why. I also gotta say, I'm definitely not one for League War. No, I don't want to change my god. I've just decided to just a few months ago to have that. Don't be too crazy. Oh, I probably should also end the episode here. Yeah. Alright, so like always, like to start more shenanigans, but I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!